Yeah, well, Maria, there's been a string of violent crimes around the Boston Common in recent weeks. 60 to 70 community stakeholders gathered behind closed doors tonight to get a plan. Police crime tape has become a common and unsettling sight in recent weeks in and around Boston Common. Tonight, a gathering to get a strategy to reverse the violence.
There are a number of tactical things that we covered. We stepped through quadrants in the Common, so 4 different areas in the Common, 4 different areas in downtown, to talk about block by block what needs to change.
Neighborhood leader Rishi Shukla called it a productive meeting, a lot of collaboration about what police, property owners, and community members can do to change the trajectory of crime.
I feel a lot more optimistic today than I did last Friday.
Last Friday, it was a stabbing on Tremont Street. The week before, a man bludgeoned to death outside of the Boylston Street T station.
We don't have enough police officers in downtown Boston or Chinatown as well. From
a capital standpoint, we just have to allocate, I think, resources more efficiently. It's not about expanding the budget necessarily, but everything's got to be on the table to get this right.
The violence coming off an unparalleled start to the summer that featured high-profile events that showcased Boston and its tourism and businesses.
I think any one incident is too many, but the type of conversation that happened tonight, I think, gives me confidence that we can keep working at it as a community and try and get those incidents down to none.
Well, also part of this coalition, Boston Police, Transit Police, Park Police, those who attended say resources could be shifted and changes are already underway. Live in Boston tonight, I'm Mary Saladna, WCVB News Center 5.
Mary, thank you.